That's Rush. It's KSHE 95, Real Rock Radio, and Rush will be in concert May 14th. That's a Thursday night at Scott Trade. Tickets have been on sale for quite some time, doing very well, too. This it might be the final time we see Rush. They are kind of hinting a little bit, at least their manager, Ray Daniels, is, that to get, I don't know how old they are now, but to get them to do this all over again, you know, next year or 2 years down the road, it may not be the same. So get your chance to see them. So anyway, the guys in Thunderhead are here. They are a tribute to Rush. Billy, Matt, and Mike, and they play Saturday at the Pageant, and tickets remain for the show. I'll be out there hosting. It's going to be great, and if you're a Rush fan, this is the perfect pre-party for you, even though it's a month away. It doesn't matter. I know a lot of people that are going. So the guys are here, and you're going to play a song, Billy. You tell me this is called Resist from Test for Echo?
Yep, Resist from Test for Echo, and was originally written as a full electric band song, and they did an acoustic version of this live, so we're going to play that for you now.
All right, here it is. This is Thunderhead on KSHE 95.
I can learn to resist anything but temptation. I can learn to coexist with anything but pain. I can learn to compromise anything but my desires. I can learn to get along with all the things I can't explain. I can learn to resist anything but frustration. I can learn to persist with anything but aiming low. I can learn to close my eyes to anything but injustice. I can learn to get along with all the things I don't know. You can surrender without a prayer, but never really pray. Pray without surrender. You can fight without ever winning, but never ever win without a fight. Close my eyes to anything but injustice. I can learn to get along with all the things I don't know. I can learn to close my eyes to anything but injustice. I can learn to get along with all the things I don't know.
beautiful.
Thank you.
You know, you close your eyes, especially at the beginning when you start singing, and you're like, that's Geddy.
Wow, thank you.
That was really, really good. So when did you figure out that you could sound, you know, that you sing? I mean, is that your normal singing voice, or do you?
Pretty much, yeah. It's,
It is.
I don't put a whole lot of effort into trying to sound like him. It's just my natural voice. So, but I've been a Rush fan since I was 12 years old, you know,
Right.
and I just always loved Rush and just like singing it, and it comes naturally, I guess.
That was amazing. This is Thunderhead, the tribute to Rush. They're in the studio with me today. Billy, Matt, and Mike, and they'll play this coming Saturday at the pageant. Get your tickets; it's going to be fun. So, how many songs will you play Saturday night?
Ooh,
21 or 22.
Yeah.
About 2 hours
You
plus.
gotta, if you're going to talk, you got to get right on the mic.
About 21 or 22 songs. We're going to play about a little over 2 hours.
A little over 2
two
hours.
1-hour sets.
Yep.
Wow. So, is there a song that you won't touch because you just you can't do it? You know, you can't. You guys don't sound like it, or is there anything you just won't?
At this point, we're only limited by our finances and technical ability.
Yeah. We're going to get
Like
one of them
some of the-
fundraisers
As all
going.
bands are.
For instance, like stuff from the Power Windows and Hold Your Fire era, where they're doing a whole lot of sampling and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Right.
We're limited by that. But as far as musicianship, we're actually taking on some pretty, what I consider the most difficult as far as musicianship, and playing some of the stuff from Farewell to Kings and
Wow.
Hemispheres.
Well, that's the thing. If you're going to be a Rush tribute band, you got to know your stuff. You got to be able to play.
Should we unveil what
At
we're
least 3
doing,
hits.
or it's kind of been out there? On
Well, no. Well,
Facebook,
tell me.
so-
Maybe I don't know.
So it's we've decided to bring to the stage the Heart of Cygnus. So we're going to do both books of Cygnus. So Cygnus
I did not know that.
X1, book 1, and then Hemispheres from.
So all the Rush geeks are geeking out right now.
Yeah.
You
So
realize
of course we're going to play a lot of the more popular stuff, but yeah, all the
that. Right.
diehards are going to love that. We hope so.
Is Xanadu part of your set list?
Oh yes.
It's the best Rush song ever. I've said it a million times on the air. I said if a Martian came down from space and you were to say, we'd like to play you a band called Rush, that's the song you play.
There you go.
I just
like
think
it.
that it is. All right, so are you ready to play Closer to the Heart?
Yeah, you want to do it now?
Yeah, let's do it
Okay.
now.
We'll have
So the
to
guys
switch
just
up.
have to switch here. Once again, Thunderhead, a tribute to Rush, is playing this Saturday at the pageant. You know, I haven't seen them in a number of years, so it'll be good to be out there and host the event. And once again, this is the warm-up show. And in fact, the KSHE Webbers, our loyal listener club online, you can win tickets to both shows. You can see Thunderhead this coming Saturday, and then you can see Rush May 14th at Scott Trade Center. And the tickets for Thunderhead are only $9.95. $9.95. You got to start charging more here, man.
Yeah.
I think just a little. I mean, you got to make some money. Put some money in your pocket. So anyway, they're still available at the pageant box office. And so the guys are going to be ready to play Closer to the Heart. Well, that's the album with Xanadu, and another great song off of that is Cinderella Man.
Oh, yeah.
Just
Awesome.
That song is incredible. So, you guys ready?
Yeah, I think we're all set.
Okay.
If you are, Billy.
Here is Thunderhead. This is KSHE 95.
I think so, yeah. And the men who hold high places to the heart. Closer to the heart. Closer to the heart. Closer to the heart. Closer to your heart.
Yay! Oh, that's good. That's Thunderhead, a tribute to Rush. It's KSHE 95. That's Billy, Matt, and Mike. And the guys are playing this coming Saturday at the pageant. And tickets are on sale. They're only $9.95. And you know, the only thing missing in that song is the bass.
Yeah.
I know. Well, the drums. I know. Sorry, Mike. But man, when that bass starts, you know, it's just like, yeah, it's the, you know, can't have everything right. So I also want to thank you guys for playing my birthday party. So I had the best birthday party back in February. I turned 50, and I had Joe Dirt play, and I told Kevin, I was like, hey, you know, if you want to invite any other, I invited just about everybody on the planet. And I said, if there are any other musicians that just want to jump up on stage and, you know, do whatever, and he's like, yeah, I'll work on something. So then all of a sudden, you know, it's a set break, and I don't know exactly where I was in the duck room, but then all of a sudden you guys started playing. I was like, well, this is a damn good surprise. So thanks for
Our pleasure.
Yeah,
It was a blast.
I enjoyed it.
yeah, sure did. All right, so once again, Thunderhead this Saturday, Rush May 14th. KSHE Webbers, you can win tickets to both. But right now, caller 30 at 969-1111, you get a 4-pack of tickets to see Thunderhead, the Rush Experience at the pageant this coming Saturday. So I want to thank, oh, by the way, how hard is it to play Alex Lifeson leads, Matt?
A lot harder than people think.
Because I was watching you there on Closer to the Heart, and you did it really, really well, but I was just like, because he doesn't play the blues so much. I mean, he's just so different.
The thing I discovered about him, I've always been a fan of Rush, but especially joining this band, is how consistent he is from medium to medium. He's really a texture guy. How consistent he is. Classical guitar, 12-string, acoustic, electric. He can play jazz, and he rarely plays a normal chord too. It's usually twisting your fingers around.
Yeah, that would X me out right there. So, Mike Ramsey, Matt Meyer, and Billy Audrey, thank you very much for being here today. And Kathy, the lone roadie, came today. So.
Photographer.
All right, so caller 30, I'm waiting on you. 969-1111. We'll see you Saturday at the pageant.